Hey everyone, let's get on this and get started. All right, on this one we're going to talk about scan data. Scan data was actually a couple months ago introduced on here. Um, they've had it probably 3 or 4 months ago. There's scan data, but the first one that ever started it just now got approved a couple weeks ago, and I worked with him quite a bit at developing the app. So when you go to your back office, go to uh, more tools. This one's $30 a month. He is working on, this is the multi-pack. He is working on the loyalty program. He's got it. He's just got to send it in and let him get approved it. But type in CSI and he'll bring it up. And I will just hit enter because you're going to download 3 apps. I'll show you. Three. I'll get my camera. 3 apps. One does not do nothing. You'll download this one, the discount app, of course the scan data app, and inventory plus plus. Now inventory plus plus is okay, especially if you want to look at a inventory that you want to put more categories in it. It's similar to the Clover inventory, but this one, if you want to add, who the manufacturer is, where's it come from, anything like that, it's got to do it. But you'll have to set this. Tobacco scan data is just going to be tobacco scan data. This one here is very good. So if you download all 3 of them, it's going to be $30 a month. This one here is very good because even though the loyalty program only runs certain time of the year, they may extend it. They may extend it, but usually like you'll run and you ask your tree rep or they send you an email, I think, with it in it, but they'll say it only runs from like January to March 15th, and they may extend it to March 30th. But I've seen people where they've talked about it where they forget and they keep giving discounts and they don't get paid, and then it takes them a week or so before they realize, hey, I didn't get paid. So in that one, you can schedule this to actually cut itself off at that date. And you can go in there and change it. So if they extend it, you can go here and change it. This is not just for scan data. You can actually go in here and say, okay, I'm going to sell puff bars, or I'm trying to think, a candy bar. And you can say a candy bar on it. They say if you buy 2 candy bars, you get 1 free, only on the 4th of July. So if you go in here and set that timer and use that discount on this, they will not be able to sell it before that time, before that minute, before anything. I've seen people say that people come in there and say, hey, can you go ahead and give me the discount today because I'm here and I'm leaving out of town tomorrow, and the employees would do it, and then swear them down it happened yesterday or something. This will not let the Clover system do anything unless it's that day or time. If it's the whole day, it ends that night, and the next morning you come in, they cannot bypass it. If you only have it running for 2 hours, it's only going to do it for them 2 hours. After that, it shuts itself off. You cannot do it, and you as the owner can go in there and override it, but it's going to shut itself off. So that it's been a very good benefit for this one. People can't go in there and try to do other things with it. Like if you work that day and you get some kind of vape, like puff bars or foggers, or I'm trying to think of all the vapes I've seen out there, pop. If you have that on there, the next morning, if they worked all day before or they close and they open the next day, this will actually shut it off, so they cannot do it the next day. So same way with your loyalty program, they have type of phone number in and stuff. If that ends and you forget, it's going to shut itself off, and you cannot do the discount. So that's a good benefit for it. So remember these 3 apps. Discount scheduler, make sure it says by CSI Works, CSI Works, and CSI Works. If you do it, $30 a month. The loyalty program is coming. He's got it. He can already do it. He just had to get Marlboro and them's approval, and then Clover approval, um, and then download it and go from there. So that being said, then give him a call, because I'm pretty sure, I think he can download all the stuff in it, because we did add all the Marlboros and stuff and all the categories. Campbell's has got one. But that being said, do not download these apps unless you talk to your tree rep and they get you approved on the scan data. You have to get approved to do the program. Then you have to go through a 30-day with Marlboro. You have to go through a 30-day trial. I think Campbell, you have to go through a 90-day or 6-month trial with them. So make sure you're aware of it. And ask all the rules and stuff, because I don't think you can use any other coupons. If I come in with a coupon and try to do multi-pack or loyalty program, I don't think it works, because, but again, ask them. I'm not familiar with it all. But if you do a coupon and then turn around and get them a multi-pack or loyalty pack, when they send this report to ScanData or Marlboro's, they see it all. So they can tell if you give them a discount or anything like that, and they may refuse that transaction altogether. So but anyways, just talk to your Marlboro rep and your Camel rep. Also, but there again, like I said, I don't know the rules. But on top of that, also, if you're the only store in the neighborhood, I've got one, and in one area he's got competition, and they are using ScanData. He's using ScanData now. In this other store he's only got one other store there that sells cigarettes, and he has no competition. His price is already lower than the other guy, and people comes to him anyway. So if that's the case, don't do the scan data. I mean, I wouldn't do it unless it benefits the customer. They give you the break, and then Marlboro's will send you the money back. But that's my opinion, and that's all it is opinion. If you want to give it a discount, go for it. And they'll mail your money back to you. You don't have to do nothing. Once you get these 3 apps downloaded, call the 1-800 number, CSI Works. It should be on the website. You can download these on the Clover system. You do not have to go through the back office to download it. But once you get the number downloaded, there should be a, I don't think it's going to pop up here. There should be a 1-800 number. Let me see. No, I'm not going to show it. It should be a number on there. You need the number, call me. I'll tell you what the number is. But anyways, call him, tell him what you're doing, and get there. First thing to do is make sure you're set up on the program with Marlboro and them. I don't think it takes very long. They just okay it. Then you got to run a trial, 30-day trial with Marlboro's, and then once that is done. But once you download these, call him, and they'll get you set up. After that, you don't do nothing. He sends it. It automatically sends a report every Sunday, Monday, so you don't have to download something. I've seen people having to download it to Excel, send it themselves. Come in here, download this, send it themselves. If they forget, they've got to Wednesday to send it. If they forget to send it, they're on vacation. The employee don't have access, forgets to send it, or anything. You may have COVID-19 and can't get out of the bed, and you can't send the report. Therefore, Marlboro won't pay you for that week. So the good thing is it's all automatic. So anyways, y'all have a good one, safe weekend, and I hope everything goes good. Have a happy 4th of July.